Good morning, Bryce. And that's right, Father's Day weekend is among us, and it is going to be hot and humid, and rain chances will return Sunday afternoon. But today we're going to have plenty of sunshine, and then rain chances really going to return as we head into next week. But again, it's already pretty warm. 83 in New Orleans this morning, 77 here in Greenville, 76 in St. Louis. So this warm air extends all the way up to the Canadian border, and it is relatively quiet across much of the region. There has been a couple of showers developing south of Columbus into eastern Mississippi, moving into western Alabama now, but other than that, it's quiet across the Delta, southeastern Arkansas, and northeastern Louisiana, all the way down to the Mississippi coastline. And temperatures are 77 this morning, those dew points approaching 70, so the humidity is back, and it is going to stay for quite some time. So we had a couple of days with relatively dry air, but not anymore. It's going to be hot and humid in Greenwood, already at 74 degrees. So we're on our way to the 90s, 70 in Kosciuszko this morning, mid-70s from Jackson all the way over to Shreveport along I-20, and we're looking at low 70s across southeastern Arkansas this morning. And the temperature trend is going up pretty much to say heading into this weekend. We're looking at mid-90s, about 5 degrees above average, but I mean pretty typical for this time of the year. But again, this weekend, hot, humid, sunny. So if you're going to be outside working, just be sure to stay hydrated because you're going to have that humidity returning. And of course, you might want to wear the sunscreen as well. UV indexes are going to be 10 plus pretty much all weekend. And today, taking a look at the future tracker, just not a lot going on, especially during the overnight hours. Things clear out, just a couple of passing clouds. There will be showers out to our west along a stationary frontal boundary. But again, through Friday afternoon and evening, things remain quiet. We're going to see the sunshine, blue skies, and we have really for the last almost 2 weeks now, not a whole lot of rain has fallen across the region. And then going into Saturday morning, things start off quiet again, but a couple of showers will be possible across northern Arkansas. But here in the Delta, remaining dry really through Saturday, but Sunday into next week, things change. Climate Prediction Center thinking there's a pretty good chance of some above average rainfall as we go into Monday through Friday, really for the entire Delta and much of Mississippi. So again, we'll have to see how that pans out, but more than likely we'll start to see those afternoon thunderstorms returning. Taking a quick check on the tropics, highly unfavorable for any development over the Gulf of Mexico over this weekend, and the Caribbean and much of the Atlantic basin, and really the entire Atlantic looking pretty calm. This is all due to Saharan dust that is now moving off the African continent. And we can go back real quick, and this is actually going to move to the southeast and into the Gulf of Mexico. This is going to set up for some pretty good sunrises, sunsets as we head into next week. So definitely an interesting phenomenon. But yeah, this is coming straight off the African continent. And again, this is going to kind of limit any convection, any tropical development. You have that drier air and, you know, tropical storms like that warm, moist air. So again, for the time being, it looks like the tropics will remain quiet at least for the next week or so. As for the Mississippi River, currently reading 40 feet, about 8 feet below that flood stage level. Really not a lot of change coming other than a drop, so we don't have to worry about any flood levels going over the next couple of weeks. As for the Yazoo River, currently reading 22 feet, pretty much going to hold steady through next Tuesday. Again, for today, highs of 91, plenty of sunshine. That humidity is returning, and with temperatures reaching the 90s, just keep in mind, if you have your kids or your pets in the car, be sure to either bring them with you or leave the air conditioner on, because it does not take long at all for those temperatures to really warm up inside your vehicle. In 30 minutes, you can be looking at 130 degrees, which can definitely incite some heat stroke or perhaps even heat exhaustion. So just keep that in mind as we go through the summer months, because I'm sure many of you realize if you've been outside or at work all day and go outside, you're inside of your car pretty hot. As for tonight, lows of 68, generally clear. For tomorrow, even hotter. We're going to have that humidity returning with a vengeance and highs of around 93. The next 7 days, hot, hot, hot. Father's Day Sunday, chance of an isolated thunderstorm. Rain chances really increase as we head into next week. So